Hello, Paul is the best for UK here, and welcome to day 16 of the Sinclair Spectrum Shorts. I'm going to put this one in RGB because it's a better picture. It might not be in sync, hopefully it will. Let's try and get this right. Anyway, so this is Buggy Boy. Today's game is the 128 version. So let's start the game. So basically you have to choose your controls. I've got a Kempson joystick plugged in, so I'm going to choose Kempson. If you hear micro switches in the background, that's my micro switch joystick. So yeah, so let's start the game. So I'm capturing, this one's on my +2A, my black +2A, or it's actually a +2B in fact. And so this is Buggy Boy. So let's have a look at the game. So you get a choice of off-road, north, east, west, south. But to be honest, I class them all as off-road. So we're going to try south. So there's the game starting. And here we go. So this is Buggy Boy on the Spectrum. As you can see, the main car sprite is it's not really a sprite, I don't think, but it's really big. As you can see, it's really detailed. It's nice and colourful on the car itself, but there isn't much colour on the actual game. But even so, the graphics are really nice and big. I like the fact that everything's big on this game. If I can just get into low gear again so we can go a bit faster. So at the top right you can see you've got your time. You've got to collect these flags. Now unfortunately on the Spectrum version you can't tell which colour flag you can get in, but I think they're all in order anyway. So if I collect this flag right there, so yeah, so I've got the purple one, I just need the red one I think. We'll get into high gear. There we go, I've got all the flags. Watch out for these boulders right here. Oh you fuck! So we keep going. So yeah, so graphics are nice, there's palm trees there and stuff in the middle of the road, so there we go. You go through these as well to get more points and stuff. Watch out for these boulders right here. So as you can see, yeah, the graphics are really good, nice and big and detailed. I do like this one, it's really impressive for what the Spectrum can do. It is a little bit of slow down and there's a lot going on, but that's to be expected. We are running on a Z80 3.5 or whatever it is MHZ CPU, so you can't expect miracles on this. But yeah, so this is a really good, really fun game. I highly recommend it. I haven't done very well on this, so we'll have a try on one of the other tracks. So time's up now. I didn't get very far, as you can see. On the, it shows you the map on the top, and we're back to the options now. So let's try off-road. So let's have a look at off-road on this one. You can actually run this on the 48 machine and it doesn't have the music, and it has more basic sound from the beeper of course. So this is the off-road level. So far this looks more like an on-road. So watch out for these boulders. Them little things there make you go on two wheels. I'll see if I can find another one. Oh, there's a tunnel here, careful. That kind of reminds me of Chase HQ, that tunnel does. So this is more of like a loop track rather than a start to finish, if you know what I mean by the other tracks. Whoa, careful of these boulders. Oh you fuck. Explosion looks nice and colourful, nice and red. Here's one of them things, let's see if I can go over it to show you. Yeah look, two wheels. Woohoo! Two wheels on this buggy. Yeah, let's go. Watch out for these walls. As you can see, impressive game. Looks great in RGB, I have to admit. I'll try and get as much of the rest of the videos done in RGB because it just looks better. I mean, composite is more genuine, like to how I would have played, how I normally play them on like my 48. Well, on the models that support RGB, such as the Toast Rack and all the 128s, after that, it's quite a better picture if your TV does support RGB. But like I've previous mentioned, yeah, it's easier to capture for me in RGB. I do plan on getting a better capturing device, but it's only when money allows. Not long till Christmas as well, so yeah, so here we go. I've done the first leg. Go through this time. Now as you can see, it's getting like more of a night theme there as the skies turn colour. That's quite a nice neat touch to the game. Two wheels. Woohoo! Oh, I missed it. So watch out for these bricks. I have got another Buggy Boy video on my YouTube. I've got, well, to be honest, I've got that many videos on there, I can't remember what I've covered, but I did cover recently the Amiga version of Buggy Boy. Oh, just jumped over them, that was quite cool. So as you can see, Buggy Boy. And yeah, so I thought I'd show you Buggy Boy. Great game, great fun to play, not too much slowdown. It's got great big graphics, so impressive for the Spectrum. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.